Alright, now we're live. Would you look at that? Make sure we are good here. Make sure it says that we're live. I hope we are. It says, okay, we are live. And we have the audio. So, we're looking good. So, I know it's a little late than the 4:30. It's like 4:32 right now, but, it's alright. So, today, we're going to be talking about, no, I didn't want to turn you on. So, alright, so today we're going to be talking about the regular gaming news that we always talk about, and some just updates on life and everything else. So, no, what just happened to you? Oh, I thought someone tried to call me. But, so, that's what we talk about. I know we haven't I know we haven't done this in a while, a couple days for Thanksgiving. So, we're gonna do it. So, it's December 3rd, 4:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. I wonder if it would look better if I shut the blinds. Yeah, that seems to look pretty good. Alright. So, I'll hop on in here. So I don't know if y'all play Rainbow Six Siege at all, but today they launched an update which is about 5 gigabytes, and it brings some cool stuff to a character called Capitao, or Capitao, however you want to say that. So I'm gonna download that or update that and get to playing that soon. But I will show you all. Let me make it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So Capitao, this is what he originally looks like. If you don't buy the thing for him, then he'll look like that. But with this, I'm pretty sure you have to buy it for him to look like that. But that's the new thing for him, right there. That's a big difference. The Elite cosplay guy. Oh, I think yeah. If you buy the Elite, like you can buy it for like Thermite or Ash or something, you can get it. So, it's like so if you buy it or whatever, you can get that. He'll look like that, and it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty. I mean, it looks a lot different than from this. Well, it doesn't look tactical anymore. So there's a big difference there. Um, so, what was I want to talk about? Oh, so Game Pass was free. Well, it wasn't free, but it was like $1 or something. They had some sale, so I grabbed it. And World War Z was on it, so I downloaded it because I heard that was gonna be really good. And they have movies, the movie, and the books. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna download it. Been playing and everything. So it's a third-person shooter video game developed by Saber Interactive and published by Mad Dog Games. It was released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One on April 16th, 2019. So it's pretty new. Loosely based on the 2006 book of the same name and set in the same universe as the 2019 film adaptation. The game follows groups of survivors of a zombie apocalypse in the cities of Moscow, New York, Jerusalem, Tokyo, and Sydney. So it's the gameplay is a cooperative third-person shooter. 4 players fight against massive hordes of zombies in 5 locations. The locations just read. Choose 6 classes. There's your classes right there. New perks and weapons can be unlocked for each of the classes as players progress in the game. The game can support up to 1,000 enemies appearing on screen simultaneously. That is true. Yeah, that's true. lots of them, and they can climb onto each other to reach players on a higher level. Players can collect different items in the battlefield, but their locations are procedurally generated. In addition to fighting zombies, players also need to complete different objectives, such as escorting survivors in each location. Excuse me. So you got 5 different competitive modes: player versus player, player versus player versus zombie mode. Other modes include Swarm Deathmatch, Swarm Domination, King of the Hill, and they have campaigns. So there's the plots. So it's a pretty awesome game, I think, and it's pretty fun. So if you want to check that out, if you have Game Pass, you can get it for free. If you don't, then I think it's about $20 or somewhere around in there. So you can pick that up. It's a fun game, multiplayer too. I recommend it. Also, if you all want to know Goat Simulator, it's a meme game. Not a meme game, a meme game. It's kind of dumb, but kind of funny at the same time. It's free on Xbox Game Pass too, but I wouldn't buy it. Get some other news on here. Alright, so Warface, it's a free to play game on Xbox, PS4, Steam, all those games, or all those platforms. And they have migration to My.Games. So I'm gonna be covering the details. So Warface will be migrating to My.Games tomorrow early morning. Here are some further details regarding this process. So tomorrow morning, Warface will be migrating to My.Games. I don't know what this will happen to the game for this. I don't know if it'll change the game at all. I think there's migrating to a different platform. So I hope the game doesn't change because it's already a good game, especially for free to play. And so we'll have to see what comes with that. Here's some migration details. So migration will not affect any progress of your accounts whatsoever. What migrates is just the login system. Migration will take place approximately from 2 to 6. Okay. I don't want to put that into Central Standard Time or anything. Wherever you're watching this from, whatever time zone you're in, you can translate that. Migration will not affect Workplace Marketplace. It will not be possible to log in the game, pay for anything, log in the website or any corresponding pages, pre-order Battle Pass. You'll also probably switch off the servers if needed. You will just have to accept new terms and conditions and new EULA to migrate to My.Games. If you have a Steam account, just log in via Steam. The procedure is the same. Most WFMy.com links will now start as PCWarface.com. Please follow the news in our social media channels to get yourself updated on the process. Here's all their customer support news. So the game, you'll be able to keep playing if you logged in before the maintenance, but it'll be impossible to log in afterwards. I don't know exactly, but it kind of sounds like if you didn't, I don't know. I just can't make a complete inference because I don't know. You'll be able to keep playing if you logged in before the maintenance, but it will be impossible to log in afterwards. You'll keep playing if you log in before the maintenance. I wonder if that means that you can't play after they do the maintenance, like no one, just people that had it before. That would really suck. I don't know exactly. After the maintenance, you'll need to accept new legal documents and log in with the same credentials you had before. As simple as that. Okay. Well, that's happening to Warface now. So that's kind of I don't know. That's kind of interesting. So Warface was migrating over to my.games, so you can just play. You can keep on playing, but it's not going to affect anything. But it says like if you logged in before the maintenance, you keep on playing, but it would be impossible afterwards. I don't know exactly what they're getting at there. I hope it doesn't mean that it means that you can't play at all after the maintenance. So, um, because then how are they supposed to grow? But I'm not sure if that's what's happening. But this I don't know what really it's going to do good for them to migrate over, but um, they may, like they said too, it's happening tomorrow morning, whatever time zone you lived in. I showed those, and you can convert it over. Um, but and they said they may have to shut down the servers for a little bit if they need to. So that's I don't know. I hope that it doesn't make them to where no one can play or no one can get the game or anything, but I doubt it will. Because what game would want to do that? Honestly. I just hope so because I want the game to grow because it's a honestly good game for free. I enjoy it. Go to a website here, see if I can get another article going for you all. Anyway, Thanksgiving. Had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you all did too. It was good. And got to spend time with family, got to spend time out of school. So that was nice. My mom Snapchat me. What do you mean by that? Oh. Wow. What a meme. What a meme. And what do you say to me? Oh, by the way, I figured something else out too. If you comment in the thing, like while it's live, I'll be able to show it up on the screen. I thought that was cool. So I'll try that in a minute. Alright. Cyber Monday, that's already happened. Ooh. That sounds like a good article. Android users. I'm one of them. I have the S8, Samsung Galaxy S8. Highly recommend that series. I think this might apply to all of them. So take off my watch. I think that's just more comfortable to type without it. Alright, so chat. Hit that. Come on, I want to show them. Hold on, let me try typing it through here. Sometimes just things don't want to work when you want them to, and it's annoying. Really? Hold on, guys. Let me try to get this figured out. Let me try to figure out why chat's not working. Yeah, I don't have any. I'm getting really frustrated. Sorry, guys. You have to wait for a minute. That's why I should do this stuff before I go live. Settings. trying to figure out why it says chat's not on. Sorry about this again. Edit. Sorry if you heard that, by the way. YouTube Studio. I'm not really savvy with this type of stuff. I mean, I know my way around, but more options. Comments, ratings. That's not it. Save that. Analytics. No settings. Channel. Man settings. Alright, well, I'll just try to figure that out sometime else. I don't want to keep you all waiting for a bunch of time. I'm going to just try to see if that'll work. Yep. Whatever. Looks like my live chat's disabled, but pretty much I would just click on it in the chat and it'll bring it up on the screen. So I'll have to figure that out. So I better share my screen over here. Wait. Settings on StreamYard. What happens if I... Tell me how that looks. I think I just changed my quality of my picture. Yeah, I did. Ooh, that looks bad too. Well, does it really? Yeah, it doesn't look too good. I'll change that back real quick. High definition. Alright, we should be back as the regular setting. Hopefully we are. Alright. Okay. So, I'm a serious Android bug could be exploited to steal your bank credentials. So, what this means, this is getting dark fast out there. Researchers at Norwegian, I don't know how to pronounce that really well. Security from firm Promon have discovered a serious Android vulnerability which can be exploited to steal login credential, access messages, track location, and more. Called Strandhog, the vulnerability affects all versions of Android, including Android 10, and the researcher who made the discovery says that it leaves most apps vulnerable to attacks. It works by exploiting a program or problem in Android's multitasking system, enabling malicious app to overlay legitimate apps with fake login screens that fool users into handing over security credentials. Victims can be tricked into granting the malicious apps additional permissions, which they enable the apps to perform all manner of nefarious activities, including intercepting texts and calls and listening in via a phone's microphone. That's messed up. That's pretty messed up, obviously, I think. So Roman unearthed the security hole while investigating apps that can be found stealing money from bank accounts. And all it found that 60 financial institutions have been targeted with various apps that exploited the vulnerability. Chief Technology Officer Promon Ton Hansen told the BBC, "We've never seen this behavior before. As the operating system gets more complex, it's hard to keep track of all of its interactions. This looks like kind of thing that gets lost in that complexity." Currently, it was found that most of the top 500 apps in Google Play are vulnerable to be exploited. Get that off there. Lookout, another security firm working in conjunction with Promon, identified no fewer than 36 malicious apps already actively exploiting the vulnerability. This includes variants of the banking Trojan, which has been around since as long ago as 2017. So, OneSpan is a company that specializes in mobile app security, and it recognizes the importance of the discovery. Its senior product marketing manager, Sam Bacon, says Promon's recent findings make the vulnerability as severe as it's ever been. He goes on saying that hackers have clearly been taking advantage on the security hole for quite some time. Consumers and app developers alike were exposed to various types of fraud as a result of for 4 years. Hackers were aware of the vulnerability and actively exploiting it to steal bank credentials and money. Google has responded to news of the vulnerability by saying, "We appreciate the researchers' work and we have suspended the potentially harmful apps that they identified. Additionally, we are continuing to investigate in order to improve Google Play. Google Play protects ability to users against similar issues, but Promon warns that it's still currently possible to create fake overlay screens to trick users in all versions of Android." So, sounds like a serious deal. So, what they're doing is, if you want to have a quick summary, what they're doing is if you're going to log into a service or a bank or your banking, and they'll put a fake screen over it that looks just like your regular login page to it, and they'll pretty much, you'll put in your email and your password, or if you're logging in your bank, you'll put your ID and all that type of stuff, all your security information to get in there, all your login credentials pretty much, and then they will take that and go and use it for hacking. And well, not, they're hackers, but they'll go and use it and do whatever they want with it. So, I mean, Google says they suspended all the apps that they think have been having these problems, but I mean, they're still saying to stay aware and stay cautious and be careful. So, Android, that's a problem with Android right now. So, I would be careful if you do online banking or anything. So, let me quickly take off this real quick. That way I can find another. That way I can find another article. That might be okay. That looks like a pretty good article. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a review. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. That sounds pretty good. It seems like it's pretty interesting. Oh, and I want to realize too, I wanted to show too, if you didn't know, well, I can't really show because it'll end the broadcast, but if you didn't know, if you like up in the top right corner where it says StreamYard, it's a really good site, and I recommend you use it. But I'll try to turn my lamp. But if you do use it and you're on the free version, wait, let me see. What are StreamYard's? I just want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about here. All right. So if you're interested in streaming on StreamYard. Oh wait, by the way, if you subscribe to them on YouTube, I'm not paid to say this at all, but if you subscribe to them on YouTube every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, which would be 8 p.m. if you're in Central Standard Time, they do a town hall, which is about 30 minutes long. It's a 30-minute long live stream with the two people that own it and created it, and they pretty much just talk to them, and they kind of just go over everything and make sure everything's good. So go over check that out. I watch it every Sunday. And but if you don't buy a plan for the site, then you're on the free version, and I'll show you kind of like what all of this is. So you can get billed monthly or you can get billed annually. Well, I'll just show you monthly for right now. But if on the free version, it's free. You get the branding in your stream, so you get the top right thing that says Powered by StreamYard. It stays there. And streaming limits. So what that means, what streaming limits means is you can only get 20 hours. You can only stream for 20 hours every month. So, but I'm never going to, I probably won't ever get there. That's a long time since I only stream about 30 to an hour, tops an hour and a half. The basic plan, which will be $25 a month, will be no stream or branding in your stream. So you could take that away, or you could add something of your own. You get to stream as much as you want. You can make your own logo. You can make own overlays and like video. You have backgrounds like not just gray. You can have background. Custom destination. So you can like stream to, because right now they have like Twitch and Periscope and LinkedIn and YouTube, but you can make your own stream to whichever one you want to. And recording, you can record on here for 4 hours. So if you want annually though, you just build you get billed. Yeah, you get billed like however much that will be for a year. So, and it's 40, so it's pretty much $10 more on this one. But on the professional ones, the best one they have, you get the same no branding your streams, unlimited streams. You can add your own logo, overlays, backgrounds, custom destinations. You get 8 hours of recording, and you get to multi-stream to 5 different destinations. I wish I could do that because I want to stream to Periscope and stuff, but I guess I'm going to have to do that as its own separate stream. So, or Twitch. So, I didn't know that. I thought you could just multi-stream. But I think the podcast is mainly on YouTube. But I might do like occasional streams on Periscope. Just it won't be like a full-on podcast, but it'll be something different. Let me take the screen off, that way I can pull that up to show you all my account. Watch live, in case you want to come over and see me. Well, what was my name on here again? Count. Let's see. Yeah. So my account, view profile. I just made this account the other day too. Okay. So this is my account. So if you want to come over here, follow me on Periscope or whatever, I'll probably do just occasional little streams over here. Just for a little bit of bonus, but probably won't do it that much. Depends on everything. But so it's a little bit pricey on this one, but hey, you're getting it. So the best phones in the US, this website was just working. Why isn't okay? There it goes. So the best phones in the US for 2019, the top 15 smartphones we've tested. So not me, TechRadar. So, our best phones 2019 list changed dramatically. Picking up all these top tier handsets is an expensive investment, no matter if it comes from Samsung, Apple, or Google. Some of these phone prices start at $1,000. So you'll want to take your decision seriously, but don't worry, we're here to guide you. So $1,000, man, that's like you could do a lot with $1,000. You can buy a brand new Xbox One X. You can buy a gun, which don't target or don't not say that, but don't worry, I meant for hunting or something like that. No, you can buy a really nice gun for that much. And I don't know. I don't think I would buy it on the phone. I don't think I'd spend that much on the phone, but so our idea of the best phone has a big screen, yet it is easily to handle, which is hard to have a big screen but handle it easily. So like with the Samsung Fold or whatever, like a fold and had screen over here, screen. I don't know if there's a screen on the other side, but then you could fold it out and it was like almost like a tablet, and it was awesome. I mean, it looked awesome. So let's find out what their list is. What's this say? We have more than a number one pick. We have a top pick, but not everyone looks for the same smartphone features. Some on demand iOS 3.13, including Apple's iMessages, while others will want customizations and Google Assistant tools available in Android 10. Our phone reviews and best phone lists reflect that device diversity. Likewise, contract with AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, or T-Mobile is a preference. The best phone for AT&T may not be available on contract with Verizon, and vice versa. I've seen more unlocked phones in US in 2019. Not all are available for every carrier. You know, I talk for a while. I start to say words that aren't what they are. They have to take it into account when we're recommending phones. So the best phones at a glance. I don't know if this is in a list, but like for the least to, or best to worst, but the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, iPhone 11, Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, iPhone 11 Pro Max, Samsung Galaxy S10e, OnePlus 7 Pro, Google Pixel 4 XL, Huawei P30 Pro, Samsung Galaxy S10, iPhone XR, iPhone XS, Google Pixel 3 XL, Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and the Moto G7. I think that's all. Okay, so the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus came out in March 2019. Mentioned Android Pie, 6.4 inches of screen. It's pretty good sized screen. There's your resolution. I don't know what all that is. Probably like 4K or something. CPU Snapdragon 855, RAM 8 to 12 gig. Oh, so you can get a different one. You can get 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM, which is quite a bit for a phone. Storage, you can get a 128 gigabyte version or a 512 gigabyte version or 1 terabyte. So why would you? I just don't understand why you would need a 1 terabyte hard drive in your phone. The battery, 4,100 milliamp hour battery. That's a good battery. Like that'll last you. Rear camera, 12 megapixel. Plus 12 megapixel, plus 16 megapixel. Oh, yeah, because they have more cameras. So you have, I guess you have two 12 megapixel phones and one 16, probably for like extra zoom or something like that. And the front camera is 10 megapixel plus 8 megapixels. So that's good cameras, and they make good cameras too. So there is some of the prices on these. I don't know what these are except this one, but if it was me, I wouldn't recommend making payments to a carrier, but whatever you want to do. So yeah, that's kind of reading through here, saying if anyone needs to. Yeah, that is a big battery. Yeah, so 3 cameras on the back, 12 megapixel regular lens, a 12 megapixel optically zoomed telephoto lens, and a new 16 megapixel ultra wide lens. So, we'll go on to the next page. Yeah, next page. Which is the not really a fan of iPhones, but I'll go over them. I mean, I think they still do a good job. So the iPhone 11. I think all iPhones look the same. Like, I'm not kidding you. Unless the iPhone 10, I mean, they changed out the notch, but I think they're all the same. There's the weight. The iOS 13, 6.1 inches. So not, yeah, 4 gigabytes of RAM, not as close as the S10. You can get these type of storages, not as much as the S10. They don't know the battery capacity. So that ain't bad. That ain't bad for a camera. Not bad at all. Not bad. Here's some stuff here. It's still an LCD screen, which are expensive to replace. And it has a glass back. So you would think that they wouldn't have LCD screens on a new phone like that, but I guess they still do. They still do. They still have phones like that, but technically, it isn't technically superior. It's a pretty good size screen too. All day battery life. So they say it's close to the best iPhone camera, which they're not really like. Samsung goes all out, I think, on their cameras, and iPhone really doesn't, but this is like a pretty good camera. And they really did good on this one. So you can read that. More installments here. I don't know if I'm going to go through all of them. I mean, they're like 15 different phones. But you got the most of it. Those are the top 2 phones right now. So you got the idea. Wait, let me see if I can get a. Oh, I don't want that. I'm trying to find an easier way that I can do this. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I haven't played with all these. Yeah, that is kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. It just makes the screen look small. What about... Yeah, that's for you're talking with somebody. I like that little screen, though. I mean, that's just kind of cool. I mean, if they just made the screen bigger, it'd be a lot better, but... See what TechRadar has for gaming news. See if they're comparable to a Game Radar, or not Game Radar, or GameSpot. Not Cyber Monday. Alright. I like this article. Okay, buddy. This seems like a pretty good article. Why? Oh, it showed me a Predator laptop. Oh, hey, look at my phone real quick. Hold on. What is happening? I don't know if y'all are seeing that or not. Something's going on. My screen keeps on going on and off. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Try to figure out why that's happening. One minute. Try to figure this out. Yeah, because it's not doing that when I have the camera off. It looks good. Oh, what is going on? Let me start the cam again. Alright. I might have fixed it. We'll see when it comes back on over here. It makes that blue happen. I don't know why my camera does that. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, we should be good now. Alright, so I'll add the what's this? Alright, so the PlayStation is 25 today. So the PlayStation is now 25. Old. Well, not, it's old for a console. Came out 25 years ago. So the original PlayStation launched in Japan on December 3rd, 1994, and in Europe and America about a year later. 25 years on the PS4 rules the games world, and that's not true. Xbox does too, but whatever you want to say. And the PS2 remains the best-selling console of all time. The PS3 also came out with an expensive launch price and initially weak software library. So yeah, the PS3 kind of sucked and it came out expensive too. So PlayStation changed games forever. It's arguably made them mainstream and adult at the same time, and it had an extraordinarily large catalog of titles. So a lot of love for the PlayStation. At a time when the only names in the console business worth mentioning were Nintendo and Sega, Sony's plans to launch its own console seemed crazy to me at the time. That was until I saw the T-Rex demo. I thought it was included on a demo disc with the PS1 as well, which showed off the kinds of graphics effects we could expect with the new console. It blew my little mind at the time. I had never seen graphics like it, and it was a real statement of intent from Sony and a great showcase for its new console. That short little demo has become as iconic as some of its games. That's Matt Hansen said that. There's the birth of stealth games, which I wish my computer, like, it doesn't do it on mine, but it does on the stream. It'll like be all choppy. So watch, I'll show you. Which I think streaming on my computer bogs it down a lot, dude. It doesn't look bad, actually. May not be doing it. Yeah, it's being a little choppy. Not doing it on mine, though. It's just fine on mine. My X. Does it happen to you all any where your Xbox will just randomly turn on? If you have an Xbox, I mean, it's just weird. Might just turn on all of a sudden. It's kind of weird. I don't like that. Stealing a car from the first Grand Theft Auto. Wow. I'm gonna try to figure out why it does that. Hold on, let me look it up with you. Alright. So your Xbox One isn't haunted, but it can turn itself on when you don't necessarily want it to. If you own an Xbox One, if you want your Xbox One to stop turning itself on, so you can enjoy some peace and quiet without the console roaring to life at the worst possible time, you have to check out each of these possibilities until you find the cause. Touch capacity. Oh yeah, that's right. Controller problems. HDMI controls. Ton of problems. I wonder if it's trying to get an update. Let me look. Let me show you. Let me see. Oh, it just fired itself up for no reason. I don't know what the reason it did that for. It's pretty weird though. That was really weird. I don't like that. It's done it to me before. I know no one touched the button. Yeah. It's really weird. Oh well. It's probably just a random thing. Who knows? Who knows? I don't like that blue little filter that my computer does sometimes. Make sure the stream's still running good. I turned on a update. Yeah, it looks like it's still good. I'm just kind of salty still that I can't type in chat. Like it says it's. Yeah, looks like your YouTube live chat is disabled. Oh shoot. I can't even type in my own chat. I still don't know what's going on or why it's doing that. Which is weird. Wait, I can't even. Yeah. Can't do it. Settings. I'll try to do it on my phone. Maybe it'd be a little bit easier. General. Live chat. Well, I guess we're gonna deal with that. I'll have to Google that or look up some YouTube videos on it because I don't know. It's kind of weird that I can't type in my own chat, but you know what they say. Okay. Well then. Turn off my TV. Yeah, like I said, I'm not paid to say any of this, but if you want to go download Warface, good game for free, have Game Pass. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Let's go over the games that are on Game Pass. Yeah. Oh, Ooh, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty tasty. Looks like a pretty tasty deal. That actually looks like a pretty good deal. Everything is a good deal today. Not watching my... Alright. Alright, let's turn on the screen again. It's the Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate includes Live Gold. Xbox Live Gold and over 100 high-quality games on console and PC, playing new hits like The Outer Worlds and Gears 5. This holiday, Ultimate members can enjoy as part of their membership 1 month of EA Access, 3 months of Discord Nitro, and 6 months of Spotify Premium. Get your first 3 months for $1. Wow. Be among the first to play the latest titles from Xbox Game Studios and ID and Xbox. Available to get Xbox Game Pass members the same day as their global release. Would you look at that? That's pretty neat. Oh, Bleeding Edge. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So I don't know if this is actually Game Pass for PC that we're talking about, but games for the whole family. Every game you can possibly imagine for any age group. Choose a plan to become an Xbox Game Pass member. Browse the library, download and play your next favorite game. Easier than that. Play on PC or Xbox One. Be in the know. The Xbox app. Extra benefits for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members. Play together with friends and join the great community of gamers on the most advanced multiplayer network. Get 2 to 4 free games every month and save up to 50 to 75% on game purchases. Oh, wow. You get 1 month of EA Access. Play EA's best games and franchises like Star Wars, FIFA, and Battlefield as much as you want. Plus save 10% on EA digital purchases. Yeah, that does look like it's... So, wow. Get 3 months of Discord Nitro. So you use Discord, which I don't, but if you do, this is a good deal. Enhance your all-in-one Discord voice, video, and text chat. That's pretty neat. And Spotify Premium. I like Spotify and I like premium version. And includes ad-free music for Spotify Premium subscribers. So, choose the plan that's right for you. So, you can get for $44.99 a month. You can get Gold, Xbox Game Pass, and PC. Unlimited access to over 100 high-quality console and games, new games added all time, new game studios. When they premiere, exclusive member gold discounts. You get gold, 1 month EA access, but that's for PC and everything else. If you're on console, so $10 a month, unlimited access to over 100 high-quality console games. New games added all the time. Xbox Game Studios titles when they premiere, and exclusive discounts and deals. Wow. And you pretty much get the same thing for PC, but the introductory price is $4.99 a month. And sometimes they'll do the thing where like, oh, join, get 1 month for $1 or something like that. Which is a good time to hop on it. Like sometimes, and it's probably not the best thing. It's probably I'm not supposed to be doing it, but I take advantage of it sometimes. So if I see a cool game or I like a game on there, I'll wait till it's like $1 or something or cheap, and I'll buy the Game Pass, and then I'll just download a bunch. That's why I got a terabyte hard drive, but I'll download a bunch of games that I think I'll like and everything. And I think when your Game Pass runs out, you get to keep them, so it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Pretty cool, and it's probably a little bit nasty thing to do, but oh well. What you gonna do? Wow. Let me see here. Make sure I'm not on this. No, I don't think I am. Yeah, I don't think it is. Yeah. So it wasn't on instant on. I don't know why it was. I thought it might be, but it wasn't. Oh, and a random thing. If you're looking for good mechanical pencils like you're in school or anything, I recommend you. I'll show you some pencils that I recommend. You have these pencils that look like regular pencils, but they're not. They're the Papermate Sharp Writers. Pretty good pencils. Pretty good pencils. I like them a lot. Forgot how you get lead out of it though. I don't know exactly. I thought it worked like the Bics mechanical pencils. They're good too. But yeah. But or not the regulars. I don't know why there's pink, but there is. Yeah, they don't work like the Bics. I thought they did, but I only write with them a little bit. Well, I have only read with them a little bit. I like them. And I like the Bics too. I've used them for a long time. So I'll use both of those. Kind of weird topic, but just a little thing to throw in there. Oh, I hate that little blue filter that my computer does. But we've been on here for 57 minutes. So that's a pretty good amount of time. If I knew it wouldn't stop my stream, I would show you how much hours I have left on StreamYard. But I know it'll stop my stream probably. So wait, let me just test it real quick. Let me test that theory. Well, I don't think it'll stop my stream, but it'll just like pause it in a weird way. Alright, I don't think it's going to. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay, it didn't. Doesn't look like it did. So here I got my thing right here. I have my stream right here. It's live, as you can see. So destinations. I have the Periscope. I don't know why that's on. I might stream there sometime. My account. Upgrade. Yeah, I don't care about that. Billing. Oh, so I've used 58 minutes of my 20 hours in this month. So I think we're pretty good. It actually resets December 12th. So we're good. That's really good actually. We should be set then for that much. I don't know. I might just sit here for a minute and just talk about random crap, just because I have a bunch of time left on my plan. I think that's a generous amount. I'm not trying to get rid of that blue filter. I think that's a pretty generous amount of time for. I mean, I'm not paying anything, and I get to use this website. They're great features, and I don't know. I really like it. I used to just do like if I just do like quick streams or something. Which my first podcast before I even knew about StreamYard. Oh, hey, we just hit the hour mark. Before I knew about StreamYard, I used to just do like go through YouTube, hit go live, and then do it that way, which wasn't very nice. It just all you could see was my face. Um, so I don't know. It might have done a little bit. I don't see any stability issues really in the stream or anything, but yeah, I mean it might just be a little bit more stable, but this looks pretty good, and it's just sitting at StreamYard and then going back to YouTube. So it looks pretty good, and it's like we shouldn't have very many stability issues anyway because I mean the we shouldn't have that because are we have pretty good um, internet, so we shouldn't have any problems with the stream. MIA sometimes just blah, 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 like in videos because I do use a Chromebook and I stream off of that, and it's probably just because I'm maxing it out completely. But other than that, really, I mean, it's Chromebook and I use it for school and everything, and and it's just like I don't feel like going and buying a brand new like different computer or laptop or desktop, and like I checked too on my mom's or um, she has an HP notebook laptop and it's Windows, but it's like I think my Chromebook has a pretty good webcam, and so I think it's a better option. It might have to deal with issues sometimes with just me maxing the computer. I know like I'm maxing it out while I'm doing this, so I mean I don't have to deal with that, but and I guess I can't do mobile streams for some reason. May be able to if I go through a different app, but because I don't have like 1,000 subscribers or something. So, but that's just a little of a different thing. I'm gonna try to get um, this whole like comment thing, kind of figured out. I don't know why that's going on, um, but hopefully next podcast we'll have that. Uh, oh, that's a banner. Can I actually make one? Oh, I can actually make one. I didn't even know that. That's actually pretty cool. So, so we talked about like the Game Pass. We talked about today's. We talked about Warface news, Rainbow Six Siege news. Messed around with YouTube a little bit. Kind of got salty a little bit, but that's just the normal. uh, I am really having fun with this. I'm just going through here trying to find. Oh no, I like that one better. Overlay. What do you mean? What's this? What does that say? Live with StreamYard? What's that say? Oh, my overlay time is turning up. I'll look over here. And then there's like a major delay. Go back into it, see if that that delay's off now. Oh, live with StreamYard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start using these. I didn't even know about this. Background. Oh, I guess that's if you. Oh, well, I can take off my display name too. Feel like that. I haven't even played around with this at all, really. Oh, so I guess I could use that if I was going to do something like if I have a guest in or something. Huh. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Private chat. Let me see what that one does. Oh, that's just a chat. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I heard them say all this stuff about the new upgrades. I've never actually came through here and looked at it. Yeah, the live chat thing's still not working. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah. Oh well. But I didn't know about these overlays or anything. I think that's actually pretty cool. Well, then let's go through one more article then. Let me find one while we're using these banners. Might check out Xbox Wire. That is so cool. And I just have the free version. If I have my own, I can make like it a lot better too. Okay, so a couple podcasts ago, we talked about Halo Reach coming to Xbox One, and it's now officially available. Let me make a banner for this. So, let me take off that, put that on there, show. Let me take off the logo. And no, not logo. Overlay. Yeah, let me take that off. And does it look better on this or? Yeah, no, that looks better. So I'm gonna have to use these features definitely. We'll share the screen. So as you can see now, I'm gonna make sure my camera went in there with that. But yes, oh, that's such a cool background too. That's cool. Oh wow, I'm loving this. I just messed around with it a little bit. You can look forward to these features now in the next upcoming podcasts. So, today we welcome players back to the ranks of the Noble team as Halo Reach officially joins Halo the Master Chief Collection with Xbox Game Pass and for Xbox One, Windows 10 PC, and Steam. So we announced Halo Reach and the rest of the Halo Master Chief Collection coming to PC, 4K. So you get Halo Reach on Xbox One. That's awesome. Which I think you might be able to cosplay, just slide it into your Xbox. Yeah, I don't know. It's on, yeah, it's on Game Pass, Microsoft Store. Well, yeah, I think you get Halo 3 and all those too. Xbox One improved, refreshed, and better than ever. For existing owners of Halo, the Master Chief Collection of Xbox One, the Halo Reach campaign, along with Firefight mode, is now available as a premium add-on for $9.99. Huh. Well, this is actually kind of cool. I'm actually, I don't know what this. It's a little bit pricey if you don't have these other services, but I mean, it's actually kind of cool too that they're bringing it. As the team launches Halo Reach today, we're already working on the framework and plans to kick off public fighting of the next PC release, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, in early 2020. Thank you to the Xbox and Halo communities for going on this journey with us, and thank you for partnering with us to make it a reality. So that's actually pretty cool. That's I'm excited for that. That's actually honestly good. I don't know. They're doing coming back. Halo's coming back. I tell you. Now, is this annoying if I turn this on? Let me know, because I kind of like it. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, I think. Yeah, we'll keep that on for a minute. I like that. I like it quite a bit. I like these little add-ons I can do now. Yeah. Wait, I could change this too. Oh. Wow. What's this color look like? Oh yeah, like that represents Cardinals. Yeah, no. We gotta go for the big one. But yeah, it's pretty awesome actually. I like that quite a bit. Might be a little bit distracting. It's like bright red, but oh well. So I guess I'm gonna try to get this whole live chat thing fixed. I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully next podcast I couldn't get Duolingo on like I've been trying to, but hopefully next podcast we can have him in. I'll talk to him tonight if I can and see. I'll try to schedule the podcast so that way you all can look forward to it. But yeah, I'll try to schedule it. That way it's on there. And we had fun this podcast. I just figured out a bunch of different stuff. And I'll try, like I said, I'll try to get the chat figured out. That way I can show messages on like from the chat on screen. So, well, yeah, we've been live for 1 hour and 11 minutes. So, thank everybody for watching the podcast. I've seen the people have been watching them too. And just recently put out a video if you want to check that out. Yeah, I put it out like last Friday. So, but let me know if you have any of any different topics or any topics at all to talk about or anything else, and we'll have Duolingo probably next time. If not, we might just do another one like this, but you know what they say. So with that being said, yeah, okay, well, saying all that, hope you all have a wonderful week. Tuesday, come on, we got 3 more days. Then we got the weekend, which we got another week, and then we got finals. So grind it out, and then, which I'm sure most schools around in Missouri will have the same thing. But grind it out, grind school out. Get there, get to Christmas break. It's almost here. So have a good week, guys. Have a good rest of your night too.